What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So yesterday, Road Kings was revealed by Saber Interactive and Focus Entertainment as the next-gen trucking simulator. So pretty much you'll start off as a rookie driver to eventually becoming the owner to operating the truck. Right away when I seen this trailer, I was really interested in this style of game, and because I know Saber produces good games. So basically, we'll be taking complete control of the truck. It says here that the weight, wear, brakes, torque, tires, and transmission will have to be managed. All of these sound like really good features for this type of game. Going forward, it looks like the trucks will be rebranded into Mac and International styled, with possibly more to come in the future. Now, I know this might disappoint some people, but honestly, it's just a logo. I guarantee the trucks will most likely look identical to the licensed versions, but we'll see. So the trucks will also be customizable, which again, I think is a much-needed feature. Anyways, the game will be based along the Florida and Georgia border with one giant map with unlimited missions. That's right, guys. There will only be one map when this game launches. Not sure if they will ever create different scenarios like a city-styled map would be interesting. But from my understanding, this game is going to be super realistic and focus on truck driving as its main play style. And I do personally enjoy off-road styled games more, but after seeing this game, I will definitely be giving it a test, because I believe it will be one of, if not the best trucking simulator to be released. But we will see when the early access test comes out soon, which I did get access to. So make sure y'all are subscribed and turn on notifications to be the first to see my thoughts on Road Kings. Moving on, let's look over some questions that were posted about the game. So first one, what is Road Kings? Obviously, we already know it's the next-gen trucking simulator with a totally new IP based in the American South, specifically Florida and Georgia. Next question reads, what's the goal of the game? So like we've mentioned earlier, you start off as a rookie truck driver and build your career by completing the deliveries, managing the jobs, trailers, and routes. And let's not forget the truck maintenance. We'll be facing rival drivers, unpredictable weather, and even rescue communities in need. The ultimate goal, grow from employee to respected owner-operator and carve out your place as a true road king. Okay, so next question. Is it connected to the Mudrunner franchise? Unlike any games from the Mudrunner franchise, which focus on off-road challenges, Road Kings puts you in the driver's seat of powerful semi-trucks, hauling heavy cargo across highways, cities, and rural areas. Oh, okay, so there will be city scenarios as well. Nice. Anyways, the game focuses on-road driving exclusively, so I'm glad that they confirmed that. However, there will still be challenges within the game like storms, watching out for cops, and of course maintenancing your truck. Next up, what are the main gameplay mechanics? Answer is truck simulation at its core. So yeah, when it comes to mechanics and physics for this game, we can expect to take complete control of operating the semi-trucks. I wouldn't expect to be driving any construction-styled vehicles in this game. Maybe unless it's just for loading purposes. But still, I personally don't expect to see that in this style of game. What types of vehicles will the players drive? So like I said earlier, players will drive faithfully recreated branded trucks from Mac and International, and of course more could come. Now obviously more trucks are going to be introduced in the future after the release. We know how Saber does their games. Most likely it will be an update or new DLC with new trucks included. And I actually agree with them doing this. Why? Because it gives players something to look forward to. Let's say they release the game with all the trucks available. Then they'd have less vehicle updates. Plus, I'm sure it takes time to rebrand the trucks to look identical to the licensed versions. So anyone that's going to complain about there only being two styles, Mac and International, I suggest you to just play the game when it launches and wait for what they have coming next. So next question, will there be multiplayer? Answer is, there will be asynchronous multiplayer available at launch. Next, will there be crossplay? Answer is yes. The asynchronous multiplayer is planned to be cross-platform. Great to hear. Next, how many maps will be available at launch? 1, as it's a representation of South Georgia and North Florida. The game should benefit from live ops and the map will grow over time. Okay, so what I'm guessing is that we basically will start off in the Florida and Georgia border and eventually make our way to travel around. That would be cool considering it's a truck driving game. Either way, I like the idea of having just one map that's expected to grow. That way, you don't have to keep switching between maps. Next up, how many missions will be available at launch? They say there's 10 hours of campaign and infinite jobs available. But I would think the 10 hours is just an estimate, and it's really based on how you play. I know some players like to rush through campaign mode just to say they beat the game, and others actually play less demanding and enjoy every aspect the game has to offer, which of course is going to take up more time. So going forward, is the driver going to be seen, choosable, customizable? Yes. Hands and forearms will be seen and customizable. Great to hear, but it would be nice if we can actually exit the vehicle and walk around. I guess that won't be a feature. Anyways, will there be mods at launch? Currently, Road Kings will not have any mods. Who knows if that will change in the future? And last question, which platforms will the game launch on? Road Kings will be available on the standard platforms, PC, PS5, and Xbox Series. So yeah, all good questions from the development team. I think they pretty much cleared up most of the questions players would have. But if y'all have a question that wasn't answered here, leave a comment. Anyways, guys, I'm super excited for this game to launch. As mentioned, it's planned for 2026. Not sure what month, but make sure to subscribe and click that bell and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching.